Hey, what's going on, guys? Man, I was shocked at this. It took me a bit, but I'll leave the team code in the description. I used Scratch's team code, and I had to do some adjustments. So, the big things was moving Vacana right here, because this boss, it does an attack and it swipes from this way to this way. And so you want your, like, stronger defense guys over here and your weaker defense guys over here. So my Vicana was dying. So, and Corbin or whatever his name was dying until I changed the skill timings of Ogak to this. It's not much, but it made a difference. Um, if you also seen Scratch's videos, he was using a different set here. That one, what is it? He's using this set, and it was alright, but I don't think it's needed. If you can get your skill haste at this, like 116, I don't know if you can go any lower. Maybe 115, I don't know. But the higher the better. Um, and this will help your Ogak out with resistance, and you can put a frozen debuff on the attacker, and it helps. Because I ran that other set, and I did better with this set. Um, Other than that, I had to push her defense and hit points up as much as possible, so I ascensioned this to her, and I put all the potions that I had into her. And also, I think he was running the resistance aura, and I think the accuracy is better because everyone here needs accuracy. Well, Ogak doesn't if you have an inspiration of 5. But if you have a 5, he doesn't need accuracy anymore. But everybody here needs accuracy. The only people that need resistance is Ogak, Durango, and Corbin. Corn. I clearly said that. But yeah, like I said, I think accuracy went better. The wave breaker, I had to do some tweaking to make sure that it was going on Vacana. And other than that, I had to like do a few quick battles because it's pretty RNG. Um, if Ogak gets uh, the speed penalty, it can mess you up and you can die, or it can mess these guys up. But yeah, so I just watched this pretty much. Make sure Wade Breaker is going on her. Make sure he isn't getting a speed penalty. And you can just watch this. Man, I'm so surprised how Vicana is doing that much. I didn't get her as inspiration to 5. She's only 4. I'll be able to do it here in a day or two. I can get a chest with her in it, and that'll bump her up. But like I said, this team, if something goes wrong, I've done as less as 700 million, and I ran it a couple times. I got like 800, 900, and a billion on that last one. It's just RNG. Like I said, I'll go over the builds so you can see everything, and I'll put the code in the comments. So just try to match it as you can, or do better. But with the Psyche core, I get 50 accuracy, and with that buff that you see up here, I get another, what was it, 40? And then with the aura, I get another 40. So you don't have to have that much resistance to hit that 332. Yeah, if you guys seen that other video that I did with the summonings, I ended up going with Slight. Should have did Perkunte. He's not. He was in a team, but not this team. I tried the Thunderbolt team, and they did, I don't know, like 220 and died. I tried Nathaniel, I tried Zeffy, I tried Nathaniel and Zeffy, but then the damage just wasn't there. And like I said, it's RNG, but you get the point. Alright, so like I said, I used Scratch's code and I changed some stuff. I think he was using that heart, this one right here, but the Wavebreaker was going to Twitch. This will give you more attack, so it raised her attack, so then the Wavebreaker was going to her. Um, and if you don't have a good piece of the set, try to get it over here. Go, well, maybe we need some accuracy, some enlightenment. And then over here, go with the other set. This one is the big one. This is the important one. That gives a lot of attack. And then I think he was going this set when you're at 100%, but the wave breaker was still going to Twitch. So I put this on her, and whenever she gives a debuff, she gets more attack. And that finally got the wave breaker to go to her. Um, So yeah, and there's Twitch's stuff. That's important because he doesn't have 100% landing poisons, as Scratch pointed out. You don't need Puppeteer set because you're timing it to everybody to go at a certain time. So don't worry about Puppeteer set. So Brotherhood set, and throw this on him because he's not doing that much damage anyways. So this is really good on him. Ogak, he does cast a shield with this, so this is really good. If I can show you the right thing. So everybody gets more damage. This guy, he's in Emissary's Whisper, so I look at it. And the Poison Blast artifact. Yeah, he's in a Poison Blast artifact. I tried to put her into it, but the Waybreaker was going to him. I just don't have enough attack stuff in here. Um, the talents are as such. And since, Ogak is sharing his resistance, she ain't got no resistance anyway, so it didn't matter if she's away from him. And this protects her some because of that swipe. And I think other than that, if you want to see my Psyche core, it's not even like where's her solvent at? Like I can't even max this out. Yeah, I'm like missing the resistance on poison. I don't have this yet, or this, or this. Like what is going on? Like last season one, I had this stuff maxed like weeks before the end of the season. Getting stingy. But all right. Other than that, guys, I'll probably make some more videos as soon as I get some good teams going. I mean, I've been kind of playing around with what I've seen from the Chinese servers, but I guess you really can't go with that. So yeah, because their stuff is different. So my Ice Blast did 323 million. My Summon team did 418 million. My Wild team did 331 million. My Burn team did 460 million. Had my Poison team before seeing Scratch's code, it did only 387. But I wasn't using Corn, I was using Slight. Um, my Frost team, which I don't know if you guys seen it, but I seen him doing like billions damage. Yeah, mine did like 251. I was like, what? Um, and then the Rally did 289. So, but that was just me messing around, trying some stuff like early this morning. So that's before I really get to tweaking stuff. This is the only one that I really spent a lot of time on. I spent probably about 5 hours on this team, and I worked all day today. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.